Hello, what is going on, guys? It is Flashful Gaming here with another Minecraft video. In today's video, we're going to be playing Hypixel Skyblock. We're going to be trying to upgrade our gear. We're going to be trying to get hardened diamond gear, and we're going to be trying to replace our sword with anything we can find. Hopefully it's going to be the Raider's Axe, and hopefully I can do that before the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, please leave a subscribe down below. That's not the right word, but thank you guys so much for watching, and on with the video. My first goal is I need to get hardened diamond. The only problem is you need thousands of diamonds. It's going to take me weeks, much less like 24 hours. With all of the diamonds that I collected in that span of 10 seconds, I crafted myself hardened diamond, which officially marked the end of our first item on the checklist. After much consideration, I decided on getting a weapon called the Raider's Axe. The Raider's Axe is an axe that costs 130,000 coins, and with a bank of around 10,000 coins, it was going to take a little bit of time to get that money. So my first logical step was to try and find one minion that could mass produce an amount of money that was very, very large, that I could sell to the bazaar for lots of money, because, you know, Raider's Axe is a lot of money. After much consideration, I finally stumbled upon obsidian, which was being sold for about 20 coins per block. So with all of this, I decided to go into the mines and get the obsidian needed to make our first minion. After a solid half hour of gathering obsidian, I had finally done it. I had crafted our first obsidian minion. Of course, we're going to need one more because 1 is not 3. I did the math. Checks out. So we're going to want 3 obsidian minions for max efficiency, so then we can actually get this Raider's Axe in less than a week. Well, I might have done a little bit of off-camera mining. No, I'm just kidding. The one minion produced so much obsidian, he actually made the other 2, and I forgot to click record to craft them, so yeah, now we have these 2. Their names are Jerry, John, and Bob. Using the combined pair of Jerry, John, and Bob, I was able to get enough money to finally assemble all of the coins I would need to go and buy the Raider's Axe. There was only one more problem in the way. I needed to grab a magical water bucket, a fish hat, and 1 piece of fish. The fish hat may seem easy to get, but just that 1 fish hat, you need to fish over 20 cod, and fishing is really, really, really slow in Hypixel, and there's 15 other drops you can get. So, needless to say, it's going to take a little while. And then getting the magical water bucket, I need to get ice level 5, which is the equivalent of getting 1,000 pieces of ice. And there's only one place on the entirety of Hypixel that I know of, that I have access to, that you can get ice from. And there's Jerry's Workshop. You want to know something nice about Jerry's Workshop? It's a seasonal event, so it's not always there. It's temporary. I have like a 24-hour window to get 1,000 pieces of ice. And if I miss that window, I have to wait for like another week. Okay, I was a little bit dramatic. After lots and lots of time spent in Jerry's Workshop and waking up at around like 4 a.m. to not miss the window, I finally got the 1,000 pieces of ice after farming for a super long time and barely making the window out of Jerry's Workshop. So now I just have to fish for like 5 hours. So after assembling all of the pieces of an enchanted water bucket, a fish hat, and 1 piece of raw fish, it was finally time to go to the Viking shop and do all the steps to unlock it and finally buy the Raider's Axe. And of course, I was, you know, this guy has a bunch of audio lines. And I contemplated, I was like, hey, do you want to voice over this guy? And I was like, no. Because that would be so embarrassing, and I would be so stupid for putting that on the internet. I wish I could remember what it felt like. Sadly, my memory is now my worst enemy. Please, help me remember the sea. Yeah, no, that's not happening. We're getting rid of that. And after so long of grinding, fishing, mining ice, waiting for Jerry's Workshop to open, just all of the minute little details you don't even think about when getting this, we finally got all of the money, finally unlocked the shop, and we were ready to buy the Raider's Axe. Let's go. Now we just need to reforge it, enchant it, and spend another 2 hours. Well, that was easy enough. Well, so there's a specific reason why I decided to get the Spicy Reforge. So, when you have items, you can get a certain amount of crit damage and crit chance. When you have crit damage, it adds on to the percent of damage you already do. So, say you have 100% crit damage, when you crit, it... What's that? We got a nerd alert over here trying to explain the crit damage and crit chance of weapons? Nerd is gonna cut that out of the timeline real quick. So, anyways, the next part of this process is going to be a lot more difficult. See, getting enchantments is a lot more difficult because in Hypixel, when you use your levels, say you're getting a 50 level enchant, it takes away all 50 levels. And with the mobs I can kill right about now, it takes a solid 10 to 15 minutes to get a level 50 enchant. Good thing most enchants are level 50, so that I'm gonna have to spend a solid amount of time in the mine. Yeah, no, I gave up halfway through. I was not gonna get a bunch of levels today because I did not want to do that, so we are settling on sharpness 5 and nothing else for this video. Wait, does that mean it's over? Did I just do it? Wait, I actually got done with everything in like under a week. Yes, I can finally upload in less than a week. Finally. Bruh. Okay, you guys wouldn't be able to hear this, but in the video, the computer was kind of going crazy because this video is a lot bigger than the ones I normally do as far as moving parts and everything. So, this is, from my perspective, what the computer sounded like when I didn't go into a different area to record. So, needless to say, please subscribe, because I don't know, this computer's about to self-destruct, man. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last.